Modified Gaussian integral 6. And by modified Gaussian integral, I mean the integrals of the form integral from 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square f of x dx. And over here, f of x is sin h of ax. Now let's see how do we solve this problem. I have also solved other problems like when f of x is ln of x, or like sin x, cos x to the power n. Yeah, we can find all of those in the playlist generalized Gaussian integral or modified Gaussian integral, somewhere in that name in my channel. Yeah, do look at that, or also I will keep in description. Now let's begin this problem. To start solving, we will basically use the complex definition of sin h ax, and that gives us integral from 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square. Now this is e to the power ax minus e to the power minus ax. Now wait a second. Okay, minus ax by 2 dx. Yeah, now we take 1 by 2 outside. That gives us integral from 0 to infinity e to the power minus x square plus ax, yeah, minus e to the power minus x square minus ax and then dx. Now again we can complete the square, and that will help us solve the problem. E to the power minus of x square minus ax plus, that's a square by 4 minus a square by 4, yeah, and then minus e to the power minus of x square plus ax plus a square by 4 minus a square by 4. I'm sorry. And then dx. Now after this we can take e to the power a square by 4 outside. E to the power a square by 4 by 2 integral from 0 to infinity e to the power minus of x minus a by 2 whole square minus e to the power minus of x plus a by 2 whole square dx. Yeah. And we get e to the power a square by 4 by 2. Now this indefinite integral is just r function along with the root pi by 2. Yeah. And both of them will have the r times root pi by 2, so that's why I'm writing it outside. X minus a by 2 minus r of x plus a by 2. Yeah, and this is from 0 to infinity, and that gives us root pi by 2 e to the power a square by 4. Let me write it again. E to the power a square by 4 by 2, and at infinity this is 1, r of infinity is 1, minus r of infinity is 1, minus at 0 this is r of minus a by 2. Yeah, but since r is an odd function, I can write this as minus r of a by 2. Yeah, and then there's a minus sign, r of a by 2. Yeah, fine. Now this is minus 2 times r of a by 2, and also there's minus, so that's plus. So we get root pi by 2 e to the power a square by 4 by 2 times 2 times r of a by 2. Yeah. And that's the answer. 2 cancels out, and so we get the answer. Root pi by 2 e to the power a square by 4 r of a by 2, and that is the answer. Root pi by 2 e to the power a square by 4 r of a by 2. And to talk about the flow of the problem, we first use the complex definition, completed the square, use the definition of r function, use the properties of r function, and we got the answer. That was it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the upcoming videos too.